know that you learned that greeting very well if your conversation would be as good as how you expected it to be. Confidence is always the name of the game in being effective in communication. So you have learned how to introduce yourself, how to greet the person, and how do you end it up then? How do you end up the conversation by saying goodbye? So, goodbye is paalam. 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 Then you can add the name of your friend. Paalam, Katrina. Goodbye, Katrina. So this is how you say goodbye. So as we talk about effective communication, there is an essential part of the Tagalog language that you should learn. And this is including po and opo in addressing the elderly people, people of authority, or in just wanting to reflect how well-mannered you are. When you wanted to address somebody respectfully, you use opo and po. So, let's include greetings with po and opo. Magandang umaga po is mostly you can hear when you greet a teacher or a boss. Magandang umaga po. And if you wanted to address your parents or your grandmother or grandfather to impress them with your Tagalog skills, you would say, Magandang umaga po. Paalam po sa inyo. So this actually doesn't have convert to English language. For the parents out there who's watching with their kids, you can actually guide your children on how to insert po and opo every now and then. So, boys and girls, I expect you to practice this. This is very, very important. Practice makes perfect. Don't forget.
But what does po and opo really mean?
Let's have a deeper understanding of that. What actually does opo mean? Opo means saying yes or affirming to something respectfully. So like what I said earlier, if you are talking to your boss, your parents, your grandparents, your teachers, your coach, you say opo. This actually is a well-mannered yes. If your mom, for example, asked you, have you eaten dinner? You say, opo, already finished. Or, opo, tapos na akong kumain. So, that is how you use opo. Now, po is actually used for emphasis. Emphasis for respect. If you are to go in a Philippine school, you would actually address your teacher, Magandang umaga po, if you wanted to say good morning. So, Magandang umaga po. Let's say it together. Magandang umaga po. If you wanted to be well-mannered on the table and if you're asking for the salt to be passed, would you kindly pass the salt, please? Right? This is how you say it in English. In Tagalog, you say, paabot po. Paabot po ng asin. So, asin is salt. Paabot is pass. Then you insert po. Paabot po ng asin. Please pass the salt. You got that? I am so proud of you, kids. You can do this, alright? Atin ito, Go Pinoy! See you again in the next video.